On the floor for the visitors, the Golden State Warriors. At center, Nemanja, let's bring out the starter, your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at power forward, standing 6 feet 11 inches, number 1, Jonathan Isaac. Starting at point guard, at 6 feet 3 inches, number 0, Russell Westbrook. At center, at 7 feet 1 inches, number 34, Shaquille O'Neal. Starting at the other 12 position, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 6, LeBron James. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 8, Kobe Bryant. The head coach for your Los Angeles Lakers, Frank Vogel.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start. And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there. And you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA. And remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships.
It sure is. And the banner. To prove it, David. Thank you. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, Golden State's starting 5. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Bielitsa is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Lakers, we've got Russell Westbrook. Jonathan Isaac is out there with LeBron James. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the 2-guard position. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Thompson finds Green. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. It's Bielitsa. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that one. wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Green against Isaac. Ryan in the post. Over Thompson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Golden State will come the other way. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
Two division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
LeBron passes to O'Neal. Back to James. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Thompson, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This is how dangerous Klay Thompson is from the mid-range. His shot looks just like a free throw.
And, Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone, everyone wants to see him return to his old form.
There's the pass to Thompson. Off target from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
James against Curry. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
He's one of those guys who is extra difficult to block out. When LeBron really wants a rebound, it's hard to beat him to the ball.
Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He has 5.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Thompson against Bryant. To the paint. The kick out to Westbrook. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
O'Neal against Wiggins. Off the left rim and out. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Here's O'Neal. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
It's tipped and stolen by James. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry passes to Bialese. They need this. Rebounded by Isaac. Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Back to O'Neal. Isaac outside. And a wide open look for James. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Thompson.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged 7 points per game, 9 assists and 7 rebounds. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
Here's James. Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Golden State. It's time for T-shirts. And yours.
At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, number 1.
The way these guys moved the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Outside Curry. Bielitsa, screen on LeBron. 5 on the clock. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Curry against James. Wiggins passes to Bielitsa. Curry dishes to Green to stop the drought, and the dunk by Bielitsa.
The trust this team has in Draymond to make the right decision with the pass.
Lakers leading by 9. Now Westbrook. Right side, Bryant. Over Thompson. Again, Los Angeles.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Green with the ball. Isaac picks him up, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Dominant play by Klay Thompson, rising up for a beautiful jam.
O'Neal a screen on Wiggins, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Out to Kobe, beyond the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Thompson passes to Bielitsa. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
Lakers leading by 9. Outside Westbrook. James looking around. And stolen by Bielitsa. Wiggins passes to Green. Got a piece of it. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Isaac. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Shaq. Metu comes in for Isaac. Malik Monk, he's checked in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. And it's Bryant in the corner. Nice D from Porter.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Payton drives in, and that one, good.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Back to Rondo. Pass to Monk. Passes it to Howard. Pocket 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Inside. Wiseman with the ball. Working on Howard. Wiseman kicks to Payton from deep. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Rondo dishes to Monk. Porter against Kobe. And Howard has it in the corner. Bryant looking over the floor. Over Green. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors trail by 11. Porter passes to Poole. Back to Porter. The three. Rebound the Lakers.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back. And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now, here's Poole. Defense is right there. Payton against Rondo. The tray. He's off on that one. And here is Bryant. Into the lane. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's Los Angeles riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership.
Well, Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, this is who Vogel is out there. LeBron James is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Bradley, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Monk in at the 2. And finished off by Weissman.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors, Nemanja Bjelica.
Rondo looking around. Here's Shaq. And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Rondo against Curry. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State.
Warriors, Klay Thompson.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The drive by James. And LeBron throws it down.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Warriors trail by 21.
And what an incredible run for the 2020 Lakers in the bubble. Of course, LeBron and AD got the headlines, but Rajon Rondo was also key.
We saw GA playoff Rondo at his peak. He had 107 assists in the playoffs, the most for a player off the bench in almost 50 years.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Monk. And the pass to Rondo. Shaq with a screen on Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to Monk. This one for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's the screen. Curry dishes to Wiseman. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And the dunk by James.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
Warriors call a timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right. Look who's coming under the court.
Let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 32 points a game last year, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Here's James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. James has got 15 points.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Curry against James. Fades. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Curry against LeBron. And they double up LeBron. He kicks it to Monk. Bradley, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. This Warriors squad struggling. Up top, Curry, defended by Shaq. And they pick up 2. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all 3 levels and do it with efficiency.
Outside Rondo. On the wing, James. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. That one drops for him.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Tipped away. It's stolen by Rondo. James outside. LeBron is doubled, and it's Rondo in the corner. Here's Shaq. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Wiseman with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Rondo against Curry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard's checked in for Shaq. Jonathan Isaac comes in for LeBron. Kobe's checked in for Avery Bradley. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Westbrook. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Westbrook against Payton. Howard trying to free himself up. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Curry attacking. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Knifing inside with force. I love watching Curry attack the D like this.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Monk. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Nice move. Bryant passes to Monk. Over Payton. Here's Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. He leads it with the bucket.
And the slick pass by Curry. They're fun to watch the way the ball moves.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Isaac finds Howard. On the wing, Kobe. The 3. Rebound by Bielitsa. Golden State's got into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. To the inside, the 11-footer, and it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Porter's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Here's Porter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Kobe. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. He's coming off an excellent season. 1st in assists, 6th in rebounding, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor. An absolute magician with the basketball. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Porter against Kobe. Can they get it? And the dunk by Kobe.
I love seeing Bron just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Payton looking around. Pass to Porter. 50 seconds left here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Outside Westbrook. Howard trying to free himself up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first one falls.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
Warriors trail by 21. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Poole, guarded by Bradley. Poole with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From past the arc. No good. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Lakers on. Top, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge.
34.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the...
Hey, everybody. First off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block. Shaq, if you were our 2K Sports GM, what would your first move be?
Well, I figure we can still get some good value out of Kenny over here, but I'm feeling generous, so I think we keep him, and maybe we try and sign one more guy to sit over there.
Man, look, come on, big fella. I know who you're talking about, but, man, will you really consider trading me?
Yeah, but we didn't want to get the other guy.
Okay.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Lakers.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Bielitsa. The 15-footer, and the bank shot is good. Bryant's got 15.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Green finds Curry. Misses from close range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors on D. LeBron outside. The dish to O'Neal. Back to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. 4 on the shot clock. Kobe kicks to Westbrook. Misses the 3. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
Green against Shaq. Shoots over Shaq. It's blocked by Shaq. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. Over Thompson. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
Kobe goes in. Now Westbrook. He's got 7. Now the pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Shaq. And stolen by Bielitsa. Thompson looking for an opening. It's good from about 19 feet. Thompson's got 9.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Westbrook passes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bron, good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. James with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 23. Westbrook kicks to Kobe. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Passes to LeBron. Shaq dishing to James. And the dunk by James.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Pass to Thompson. And shot on the way. That one wide left.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And now Curry running the floor all by himself. It's good. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
That's just pure heart from Stephen Curry right there. Owning every fast break opportunity with his speed.
O'Neal a screen on Thompson. Over in the corner, Isaac puts up a 3. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson against Westbrook. And Thompson kicks to Bielitsa. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Westbrook passes to Isaac. Now James. The pass to O'Neal. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Back to O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest.
Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Bielitsa. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Draymond Green. Poole's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. The Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. Human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Trains it from beyond the arc. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Wiseman kicks to Poole. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here's LeBron outside. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Payton finds Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. James, the pass to Westbrook. Again, the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Wiggins. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Malik Monk in for James. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third.
Substitution.
Westbrook passes to Howard.
Dwight Howard.
Back to Westbrook. Isaac outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Passes it to Westbrook. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. Payton outside. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the three. Again, Wiggins missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Kobe. Howard setting the pick for Kobe. Bobbed up there for Howard. It's stolen by Wiseman. Wiggins surveying the floor. The pass to Payton. His three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Monk. Bryant with it. He dishes it to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Poole with it. Now guarded by Monk. Poole the pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payton outside. Over Westbrook. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Payton. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Wiseman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Wiseman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. That's who's checked in for Isaac. Ken Bazemore comes in for Kobe. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
41 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here is Monk. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Medu passes to Bazemore. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Rondo against Payton. Down low. Here's Wiseman.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Good on the second free throw. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Bazemore on the wing for three. No good on that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Back to the action after this word. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Malik Monk out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Howard. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Medu in at the 4 spot.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
The Warriors shooting about 42% so far. Outside Curry. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. That one off the back iron and out.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Monk, the pass to Howard.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking him down.
For the Lakers, Dwight Howard.
And he makes the first. Bron, he's checked in for the Lakers. One Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. That one misses. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. James against Iguodala. Shoots from 12. James misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Curry. And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 19 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
James outside. Here's the 3. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Curry outside. Curry with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Medu can't hit.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
To the middle, here's Looney, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Rondo passes to LeBron. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the officials call a traveling violation. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Kuminga's come in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Monk. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Passes it to Looney. Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. And the Warriors miss again.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Shaq down low. Working on Thompson, and the basket is good.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Curry is inside. James covering. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Thompson. Here's Looney. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Some changes for the Lakers. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. Kobe comes in for Malik Monk. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Golden State. Clock is at 3. The fadeaway. The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. For 3, Westbrook, good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Toscano. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Westbrook dishes to O'Neal. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And there's the pass to Kuminga. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Isaac outside. Pass to LeBron. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Thompson with the bucket.
Solid use of the screen and roll from Thompson. A dangerous player who destroys opposing defenses off these sets.
Thompson against Kobe. Outside Westbrook. Ryan in the post. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Thompson. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Golden State. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Toscano Anderson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And it's the Warriors ball.
For two.
Poole with it. Westbrook picks him up. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position. And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Now here's Westbrook going inside, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
To the inside. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Jordan Poole.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. On the wing, James. Isaac a screen on Porter. James. And Isaac throws it down.
Hard to stop even when you know it's coming. LeBron waits for just the right moment, delivers the perfect pass.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. Bielitsa a screen on Isaac. Here's Wiggins. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout off, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Poole with it. Isaac on him. Wiggins with it. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And the Warriors also making a change. Payton's checked in. Both free throws good from Poole. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bazemore. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. Free throw line jump shot. Medu can't hit. Now Poole. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively. the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.